everybody. Well, hold on. Let me make sure I'm live. Okay, cool. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven. And we're playing a new game tonight. New relative to the... I guess it's new. Because Wayfinder has been in kind of early access. It's still early access, but it had like a beta window where... This is Wayfinder, by the way. Where people got to play it, and it was basically like a Warframe type game where... Hold on, let me post to Discord. Live with something new. Cool. So Wayfinder, in its early access, early access period, was going to be a free-to-play action RPG where you play as different characters that you unlock either through premium currency or through playing the game and like summoning them. So I think Embracer owned like the publishing rights, and they actually parted ways with Airship Syndicate, the developers, I believe. Hey, Monty. And so Airship Syndicate basically shut down Wayfinder and said, hey, we're going to come back with a revitalized version of the game. So this game, over the course of some amount of months, I don't know how long it was, went from being basically like, hey, we're going to be a free-to-play title with microtransactions and characters that need to be unlocked through a lot of gameplay, all that jazz, to a purchase title. I got this for $20. And this is from the Echoes update, which came out like 2-3 weeks ago, I think. So now the game is no microtransactions whatsoever. It is a purchase title, and it's just an ARPG where you play as different heroes, and it can be played in single player or in co-op. And honestly, I really dig it. It's a lot of fun. So I am playing as Wingrave. He's the paladin archetype, but something that I really like about this game is that, hey, Austin. So here are all the characters. There's Wingrave, he's like the paladin guy. There's Nis, she's the rogue. Silo, he's kind of a damage, like a debuff character, bombs, decoys. He's who I started as. Kyros, who's like a caster, high damage, glass cannon kind of vibe. Senja, I've never played her, but you can probably guess by looking at her what she is. Venomous, which is a damage over time and support character. And then Grendel, who, again, never played him, but you can probably guess what he is. So those are the available characters right now. I started with Silo because I was like, oh yeah, he's a gun character. I'll enjoy using guns in this game. But then I started trying Wingrave, and I really like his talent tree and just his play style because he's very support-oriented. But I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about using like a sword and shield. But here's the cool thing about Wayfinder, right? Any character can use any weapon. So if I want to be a shotgun paladin, that's what I'm fixing to do, right? So I could totally build Wingrave as a gun character. The only thing that I can't change are his 4 abilities and his passives and his talent tree. But I really like those things about him. So I'm all in. So yeah, I'm playing Wingrave. Gear. So you can find armor sets, and they give, as far as I can tell, percentage-based bonuses. So like the Legionnaire Pauldrons give plus 5% ability power and break power. And you can also do a full transmog for free. No cost of even no gold cost. It's just you change it whenever. But your accessories are kind of like your accessories and your weapon kind of determine your like level-based upgrades. So like, and I like that system because that makes it to where with the armor, I'm not constantly swapping out armor gear, I'm only swapping out these 4 things. So if I have really high ability power, having the armor sets that increase my ability power by percentage goes further. Does that make sense? There are talent trees, like so. That's just for Wingrave. Affinity is an interesting system. Every level I get an affinity point, and I can spend it on these different things. And if I get the affinities spent high enough, I get these perks. So it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I'm really enjoying it so far. You can customize piece by piece. So you can also, you know, transmog your weapons. So with character, you can go head, body, signature, which in Wingrave's case is his shoulder pads. Then, oh, interesting. So, yeah, so you can do, for Wingrave, gloves, waist, pauldrons, body, and then head. Like you see, I've got the Biohazard Helm, I've got the Bannerlord base and sash, because I just like the way that looks. And then the Legionnaire pauldrons and Skylight Warden gloves. And I did all the recoloring myself. And you can also dye your weapons. But anyway, let's get into it. Oh, and something else. So yeah, here's your abilities, and there's the character ability, Healing Pulse, melee finishes, and Eagle Eye hits, heal Wingrave and one nearby ally. And what I like about this is that the game takes into account the possibility that people like me may want to make Wingrave a ranged character. So his Healing Pulse ability, Eagle Eye, is this. It is a weapon mechanic based on guns. Shooting enemies will build up Eagle Eye meter as it increases. The chance of weak spot appearing on the enemy increases. Shooting the weak spot will deal bonus damage and grant locked and loaded charge, allowing a single useful weapon ability. So I really like how the wording here says, hey, Wingrave is not just a melee character. He was built with melee in mind, but you can totally make him a gun character. I like how the wording is built in there to allow me to be a little more creative. And then his archetype passives, he gets weapon abilities faster, and he has more stamina and restores resilience with rolls. So he's definitely meant to be like an up-close character. So I'm currently doing this dungeon with a greed modifier, which means gold appears all throughout. So I can pick up gold, but the more gold I pick up, you can see on the left where it says greed above my health bar and potions. Every stack of gold I pick up, I think, increases the damage I take by 1%. I'm assuming it's 1%. Oh. Let me drop my volume just a little bit. Oh, that's pretty funny. So there's a lot of dungeons you can do, and there's some open world stuff as well. I say open world, like there's like region where you can do like side quests and stuff. Let's go back to the greatsword for now. So I'm here for a quest. Of most worth is the quest, and it's telling me that I need to get behind this wall somehow. Ah. Oh, shoot. Magic guy uses a scythe. That's his default. I think Grendel and Dami Mami use the Crusher archetype, which is like hammers and axes and stuff. Silo and Venomous use guns. And then Nis, or whatever her name is, she uses daggers. Okay, so I just got a Venomous mask unlocked. So that's nice. So the scaling for this dungeon is pretty low, so all the gear I find is going to be way worse than what I've found already, but... Oh, I can spin the wheel. Boo! Oh, no. One more spin, okay. Oh, come on! Come on! Yeah! Oh, got a level 9 ransom. That sucks. That wasn't worth it. Oh, I got excited clapping as Nemo. So, I don't know if there's some kind of cost to spin the wheel. I assume it's just like you have a limited number of spins. But it's very possible that I could have spent my entire life savings just then. Good. I did not spend my entire life savings. I can see that now. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. And Monty, if there's a weapon type you'd like me to use, this is the dungeon to do it because I'm over-leveled for everything, so... So just let me know if there's anything I need to switch up. Or if there's a character you'd like me to try. Keep in mind, the only ones some of them have... Yeah, they really are. The only characters I've really played before are Silo and Wingrave, but I'm happy to try somebody else. If the chat so demands. Austin, you still here? What are you up to? I don't think I've been to this room before. Oh. Oh, what? What? Oh, it's an elevator. How's that going, Austin? Kicking your butt, or have you figured it out? Alright, so that clearly does something. I see. So that dictates outer 2 on. There's some little puzzles throughout the game, too. And then that one's all 3 on. Maybe we... Haha! That did not feel worth it. Any weapon you want me to try, Monty? I'm obviously happy playing Wingrave. I'm best with him. But any weapon? Isaac, look, I have a big backlog, okay? Ooh. So you haven't played Elden Ring before, Monty? Have you played a Souls-like game before? You played Lies of P. Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I had to start from the beginning. I didn't have a character ready. Me and Dakota were going to go do characters together, but he's almost to the DLC soon. Just beat Godric. Okay. I'll pretend that I remember which one Godric is. Isaac, this is Wayfinder. Think something like... See, that's the thing. I can't really think of... It's like if a hero shooter was a third-person hack and slash, and it wasn't free to play. So it's like a hero action RPG. Oh, loot goblin. Yeah, everything here is way below my level. I'll play something with more challenge after this dungeon. I'm just trying to catch up on some side stuff. Okay, that's who I thought he was, Austin. What build are you running this time around? Dang, you just finished the first boss. He's already at Volcano Manor? Yeah, did not need to pop a shield at all. Hey, that's what I ended up doing. It was fun. Once I burned the Erd tree, I was like, I've forsaken my god. I run lightning now. Because that was the point where I was just like, I don't think an archer build's going to work. The Erd tree has not blessed me enough. I do lightning now because I stayed within within faith, but a different corner of faith. Well, that's a bummer, Austin. Ooh, I got a skeleton key. Let me drink another one of those things. Ooh, hold on. Also, I have dinner on the way because of course I do. Okay. I hate when it's like, oh yeah, there's a message from your dasher. And it's like, oh good, what does the restaurant not have? And they're just like, the order is being made. It's like, thank you. Thank you for causing me to think that something was wrong. Thanks, Arthur. But I went on a remote shoot today with my boss. We went to Memphis. It was a good time. Got to talk to him. He and I go, I'd say way back. 10 years is, gosh, 10 years. I would consider that way back. But we've been so busy at work that he and I haven't really gotten to catch up. And it was a good opportunity for me to get some more hands-on experience with remote shoots, as well as just being in a car with him for 3 hours one way, getting to just talk about life and stuff. Oh yeah, Isaac, did I not tell you I got a job with a old youth pastor from my church. He was the youth pastor after I was out of the youth, so I volunteered while I was in college with him a lot. But he knows a lot of people that I used to work with, and they connected him with me again because he needed another editor. So basically, I work for a professional recording studio that does professional studio quality music recording, podcast stuff, which is the main stuff that I work on, as well as just shoots for different corporations, like advertisements and kind of stuff like that. Just all-purpose kind of media production. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's been good, Isaac. I still miss my church, both as a job and just as a church. But it was definitely one of those things where I was down to the wire, and it's been several months now since I got that job. I could have sworn I'd said something, but basically, when I got the call from him, I was 1 week away from not having any money coming in from my church job. So it was literally like God's timing, God's provision, whatever you want to call it. It was definitely that, and it was cool. It was really cool, and I'm really enjoying the work there, and I am actually getting to work with people that know the industry, that know the ins and outs of that, of media production. Whereas at Ridgecrest, I was in charge, and in charge of my area, and no one on staff knew how to or really cared to. I say no one on staff, that's not true. The people on staff that mattered didn't know how to utilize me. That's also like the head of the staff did not know how to utilize me, so I didn't really get a lot of growth while I was there. But here, I've grown more in like 2 months than I would have in 2 years at Ridgecrest, just in terms of skill set. I probably should stop taking... Well, no, that's the final door over there. I just saw it, so... Let's switch to the scythe. I'm feeling a scythe. Oh, hey. What you got? We have talked before. I don't need any of that, but I will sell my junk. Why am I running at an angle? Things do not normally die in individual hit. Was that it? Was that the... Oh my gosh. Yeah, to put in perspective, this dungeon I think is level 9. I'm level 26. I think all of those rewards were worthless to me. Yo, my food is on its way. Thank you, Arthur. My driver's name is Arthur. Alright, let's... Caged Bird Sings. What is that? Whatever it is, let's run that. Oh, yeah. This is more my level, for sure. Oh, wow. I just saw your message, Monty, that you're working 10-hour shifts the next 3 days. Well, Elden Ring's not going anywhere. That's the good thing about it. What in the Fortnite system? This is a game called Wayfinder. It's like a co-op action RPG dungeon crawler, which I was really more intrigued. I love a good ARPG dungeon crawler, but this game's story, I don't think anybody was here to hear like this game's history, but it originally was in like beta as a free-to-play, you know, lots of microtransactions, Warframe style game where characters were unlocked through either buying them outright or rigorous amounts of gameplay. But the publisher, I think, was Embracer, ended up dropping Airship Syndicate, the developer, and they basically were like, hey, we need to reinvent this game because we can't stay afloat this way. So they shut it down for a while and then brought it back to life as a purchased title. So this was $20. And all microtransactions were gone, and it operates entirely as a soloable or 3-player co-op, just action RPG. No microtransaction BS. Which, the fact that, I mean, you know, probably it was probably more so out of necessity because, you know, they worked on this game for so long. But the fact that they were able to revive this game better than it was, I respect that. And so, that had me like, you know what, I'll give it a chance based on that alone. I'm about to just go straight to a boss, so I'm not going to equip these daggers because I suck with the daggers. So we're going to go... We'll go sword shield. We'll go sword and board, as they say.
Guide my hand.
That's a big AoE. I'll just hang back here, thanks. Yo, what the hell? Oh my god. So clearly I misunderstood the situation. Let's go shotgun. I feel like we might need to keep our distance a little bit. I did not see its telegraph there.
Have courage.
Actually, sniper. We're going sniper. Okay, so I was caught in the laser. Got it.
I'm wounded.
I see that he has multiple lasers now. This guy sucks. So I get no max health from this ransom, so it's not going to do me any good. I'm wondering if my deflector shield will help me here. But just those attacks come in so quick. And this is not out of my level threshold whatsoever, so I'm wondering why he's killing me so quickly. There's Eagle Eye. Oh, that's not good. I see what you're doing. Okay. Nope. Force field does not help. Damn. Oh, shoot! He tricked me. He mixed in the laser with the ground pound animation. Oof. There's the eagle eye. Oh my god. That was close. Please don't go back up. Please don't. Oh, shoot! Oh, you. So how we doing tonight, chat, while I run for my life from the death ray? How we doing? My dinner should be getting here any moment now. Oh. Got it. See, I only needed 3 tries, guys. Only 3 tries. Ooh. Let's see how that weapon skin looks. Ooh. That had to do with range combat. Hold on. Food's here. Be right back. Oh, boy. Good news, chat. The food passed the sniff test. We can now consume. So what's up, chat? How we doing? How we doing? We good? Do you all utterly hate this? Is this too Fortnite for everybody? Which I agree on the art style being very Fortnite. But I think to this game's credit, the art style fits the aesthetic of the game, it being like a high fantasy world. I think a more colorful kind of aesthetic is fitting. McDonald's, because I have a problem. I just wanted something cheap. Where's my straw, guys? Come on. Oh, good. Gotta put in a support ticket again. God, these... One of my blind spots for compassion... Whoa, Steven, where are you going? One of my blind spots for compassion, and it probably shouldn't be, and I'm not saying this is okay, but I lose a lot of patience for fast food workers when it happens as much as it does, where like food's just not there. Missing item. Received no chessboard, no cheeseburger. Thank you, autocorrect. Good news is I got a fry. Cool. Got $8 back in credit. That'll work. Do you think they would have given me any more money if I had told them, and they forgot the straw too?
Arsenal is much more than a simple smith.
Oh, now we're doing the blood bore. Hold on, let's see. Straw's the thing that counts. That's where all the money is. Yo, what the heck is this? So, one of the reasons I did McDonald's was they had a offer where it was like, hey, if you spend like $10, you get a free Big Mac. I was like, you know what? I've never had the Big Mac before. You know, been to McDonald's all these times, never had the Big Mac. So I got the Big Mac. The patties inside of the Big Mac are half the size of the bun. Like, depending on where I bite into this burger, there's like a 30% chance that my bite will net me 0 burger. It's just bad design. Yep. Disappointing is the word I would use. Never had a Big Mac. I know. It's crazy. And I don't think I'm ever going to have one again because this is the middest burger I've ever had. Actually, you know what? Mid would imply that it's close to being in the upper echelon, like the upper half. This is definitely below the 50% mark. Now we're fighting the first.
Have no fear.
I think this is another boss dungeon.
Presence, trespasser.
Yeah, I'd say
You are the
that's...
spark.
Oh, crap! I'm eating burr!
You've come to fight me. But why? All I want is a better world.
I don't trust her.
Look at our cruel past. The endless wars between empire and mage, the ruthless archons, the architects themselves. Did you know that the precursors built our world? The architects
What?
needed laborers to do much work, but the
Oh my God.
precursors wanted to build something better and beautiful. Their secrets are in my grasp. Then the archons forced my hand, and I was trapped in this darkness.
Did I just go back? Oh my God.
But I am still the first, and I can not be bound.
I'll tell you what, though.
I was ready. I cast an echo into the world.
The Diet Coke at McDonald's
Shadow of my spirit
hits different.
craft a key to my cage.
See, I could have sworn that's the exact motion that I did in the previous attempt.
Ever needed. A blade to cut through the gloom. A dagger that can free.
Can somebody give me the summary of what this woman's saying? I have not been paying attention. I've been reeling from this mid-Mac.
You found your my
Oh God, this fight! Oh, I hate this fight.
reached the end of
I remember you.
Let us finish this.
Guide me.
Yes, yes, I'm getting excellent data from this.
Damn it.
You fools! Eating the bit of an echo. I shall properly instruct you.
Oh gosh.
Be chained.
Yep.
That dagger belongs to me.
Oh, what? See, I've never finished this fight before. When I tried it, just the... Yep. Oh, crap. Oh, piss off, bombs. Okay, hold on. Let's try daggers.
And found dagger. You've reached the end of your road. Let us finish this. Yes, yes, I'm getting excellent data from this. Yes, yes, I'm getting excellent data from this.
This is some bull crap.
Your echoes. Who created you?
We're not even to the back half of your health bar, lady. Chill.
I will not be chained. That dagger belongs to me.
What?
Hand over your dagger.
Okay.
And I shall make your
Playing Fall Guys now, everybody. Are these safe or dangerous? Safe or dangerous? So she's out of range, okay. Oh my god. You freaking kidding me?
Echo. I shall properly instruct you.
Lady.
Your echoes. Who created you?
Yes, I got her staggered.
Your echoes. Who created you?
Which direction are they coming from? Which direction? I feel like I'm playing hole in the wall and I hate it. Oh my god.
Your echoes. Who created you?
Damn it.
Get behind me!
Yes. Yes. I'm getting excellent data from this.
Woo! Lady!
I shall properly instruct you.
Oh my god! Out of stamina, can't keep this up!
Your echoes. Who created you?
Oh, that's it. Come on! That's horse crap! What?
You've getting excellent data from this. You're down your way. My freedom. You've reached the end of your road. Let us finish this. Your echoes. Who created you? I will not be chained. That dagger belongs to me. Fools! The bidding of an echo. I shall properly instruct you. I
Holy crap!
That dagger belongs to me. Your death, my freedom.
Back to the dark. I cannot die here.
Fascinating.
These trickster bombs are really starting to piss me off.
Fascinating. Fascinating. I will not be chained. That dagger belongs to me. Your echoes. Who created you?
God dang. Where?
I will not be chained. That dagger belongs to me.
It's over for you.
Fools! It is an echo. I shall properly instruct you.
Get behind me.
Woo!
Can you hear me?
Woo-hoo! Phew. That fight was something. Here you go, Flynn. What do you think of Big Mac?
Thank the arts. I could see, but you couldn't hear me. I know you have questions. Please.
Victory.
That felt like a final boss. We still on the fact that I haven't had a Big Mac before? Well, I'm glad I never did. They suck. At least that one sucked. I just had a minor panic attack. I looked down at the edge of the Big Mac and saw green in the cheese. And I was like, did I just eat mold? It was just lettuce. It was just a little piece of shredded lettuce caught in the cheese.
The Huntsmaster is grim, but he's devoted to his task. Where should I begin? I'm your friend. I found you in Westreach, you and the others. No. Years ago, I awoke in the hive. I am an echo like youth, cast in the image of a monster. She sent me out into the world and I never know. I'm not the first. You, I know that I am. Together, we will bring our world out of this darkness. The data you've recovered is priceless. It's complex and the first stroke of a network of beacons and balefires, the blood of the architects. If I can identify the location of another beacon, you should be able to cut a path through the gloom to because of you. You've done the impossible. You fought your way back from the... I'd hoped to give you time to rest, but Wolf's scouts have reported an increase. Lord Halar and I...
Cool, what'd I get?
Without his guidance, we would have starved long ago.
I get it. It's called Bad Omen because we fought a bad version of Omen. It's a thinker. Let that sit with you guys for a little bit. You'll figure it out eventually.
If you happen across the chronicler, do tell him up.
Going to Highlands.
Are we meeting?
The game kind of grinds to a stutter when I go to the Highlands for some reason.
I'll need another for the night.
But not for long. It just kind of is like, okay, we're back. Wait. I was supposed to go talk to a guy in Skylight.
Word of advice, love. Don't piss off Arsenal. Most of what she knows about weapons is from experience. She knows more than you think.
There we go.
Circumstances 4-star align.
Oh, hey, job boards.
Never forget the
Finally.
words of amazement.
Right? Do I finally get to use those job boards that have just been kind of been sitting there? Hold on. I was expecting job boards to be more like, you know, like bounties. But apparently it's literally like, go help an old woman cross the street. Excuse me. It's like, oh, really, you put pickles on it? I specifically asked you not to. That's one of my favorite lines in The Office, is when Michael finds out that Jan's pregnant. And this was like right after they stopped seeing each other. And Michael, when he finds out, he says, "You cheated on me after I specifically asked you not to." Well, she didn't actually. Well, she totally did cheat on him, but on paper, the story says that she went to a sperm bank and got inseminated. But she totally was having sex with her assistant. That's pretty much any Office fan will tell you that she was, and that the song "That One Night" off of that they listened to in the dinner party episode was about her taking his virginity. The Chortle Games Wayfinder streams, where you go for Office lore. This is beneath my professional killing talents. Literally pinning posters. What else would you expect? Not gameplay. Not pro gameplay, that's for damn sure. Alright, we're going into Highlands again. Is there another character chat would like me to play? Magic guy. Kyros it is. Have no idea what I'm doing. But he's supposed to use a scythe, so we're gonna start with a scythe. Ten talent points. Jeez. Sure, let's head towards that. Okay. Savage Rake. Rakes the ground with violent energy, dealing damage to all enemies in front of Kyros. Okay, so let's see. Arcane Fragments, yeah, that's his character passive. Generate Arcane Fragments by hitting enemies with Siphon Radiant. Hitting combo finishers or shooting Eli targets. Okay. I'm assuming that's Siphon Radiant. So he has the largest invincibility window. Okay. What do these do? Okay, so marked enemies. And that's our AoE. Okay. Think I got all that. Oh, cool, he hovers. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I think Faith Build and Elden Ring are honestly the best, in my opinion. Why do you say that? Magic's a cheat code. I give Jake a hard time all the time. But he can't deny it. That running an intelligence, like, big hit magic build in Elden Ring was a cheat code. Being able to Kamehameha bosses down in seconds is a cheat code. Well, yeah, but point being is that with magic, you can nuke things from a safe distance by basically pressing a button.
Making a fight? Right.
Also, doing those kinds of things requires you to be an absolute maniac. Which takes a lot of dedication, I would think. Hitting that level of whatever you call that. This guy's pretty fun. You're just saying words, Austin. I don't understand any of those words. I am I understand that, yes, I have played Elden Ring, but there are so many names and words in Elden Ring where it's like, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. You're right, Vane. Hey, Wayfinder rank up. So that's my ult. I think I missed. So he doesn't really like he is a caster archetype in the sense that he's a glass cannon. But like he doesn't feel like a caster, but I guess nothing in this game could because it's so weapon oriented. That's the nuke build. Drink a magic damage buff circle and then okay.
Steak right about now. Squash that bug.
And maybe I'm probably just playing him wrong. It seems like so much of what he does is centered around Savage Rake. So he almost feels, I guess, it's kind of like the aesthetic of an arcane mage, you know, just like raw magic power, but almost the play style of a necromancer that doesn't use minions. Kind of like soul magic, I guess. Does that make sense? Like, are you guys getting that vibe as well, or is it just me? And the melee combat in this game is fun. Like, it's fairly simple. You got light attack, then you got heavy attack, you got jump attacks, but you also have, like, blocking and then interrupt, and then abilities, and then every weapon has an ability. Like a special weapon move. And something that I really like about this game in terms of, like, the weapon design, honestly, is what sets this game apart for me. Like, the design of how equipping weapons work. Like, because... For example, this scythe called Bloodsong, its weapon ability is Wheel of Pain, which is where I spin the scythe vertically and do like a buzzsaw kind of deal. This scythe, Epitaph, has a different weapon ability. So not all scythes use the same weapon ability. Just like Nightshade here is a burst fire rifle, but Ransom is a single shot rifle. And Nightshade is more about dealing damage over time. It's Venomous' rifle, which is why. And then Ransom has a shotgun blast. There's a lot of variety. A lot more than you might expect. Apparently that's what Kyrios sounds like. If Vortex was here, he'd say that that's the boss from Trepang 2 that sounded like he was using a Walmart mic. Love getting skeleton keys. Ooh, hey, one of those things. Let's go do that. Holy crap, he's got low stamina. I think I'm misunderstanding the range of Savage Rake. Oh. Ooh, this... Okay, that move is a self-heal. That's good to know. I probably should read. Let's switch to daggers for now. What's up, Flynn? What you doing, buddy? Oh, these daggers look super cool. So the dagger block is not a held block, it's a parry window. So like I have to time it just right with getting attacked, and if I do, well, let's find out what happens if I do. That's what happens. The dagger girl must have some kind of... Well, here, let's see what she does. Ooh, unlocked an ability. Yeah, that's Siphon Radiant. We were right. Good job, guys. Okay, what does she do? After dodging, gain AP for 5 seconds. Hold on.
I wait in the shadows.
Abilities. Sure. You did, Austin. Sounded interesting to me. She's an Arcanist? So she says she shares an archetype with Kyros. I would not have guessed that. At all. I would have thought she was like... If I go back to Elden Ring, that may be something that I do. Yo! You big. Yeah, Savage Rake is this guy's bread and butter. I feel like everything he does is based around that. I think I'm about to get the crap beaten out of me because I'm out leveled. At the moment, each character only has the 4 skills. 3 regular skills and then 1 ultimate. I think they wanted characters to... like, skills for characters to be very, they wanted to limit character options so they could more so make the weapons where the variety comes in. That's the vibe I'm getting, at least. What level are these guys going to be? Ooh, 13. Because, like, with Kyros, like a character that is so focused on, like, one ability, basically. Because it feels like all of his abilities benefit the implementation of Savage Rake. They either help you acquire it, or they buff it. So if they gave options, it'd be harder to balance that, because he's got very specific design. But with Wingrave, he doesn't feel like he's leaning on any one ability too much. I mean, maybe he is, and like the taunt seems really important. Oh, that's a bear. Kyros is fun. He's definitely an ability-powered nuke, essentially. Like, you just scale him up with ability power and then watch him rake and tear, you know? Vortex would have liked that. And something interesting about the Kyros's talent tree is that he seems to have a magic shield that he can get, which would definitely help with the tank ability. But with him being, you know, apparently supposed to be a scythe type character, that's interesting. The thought of running like a casting, like, glass cannon nuker type character, but with a great scythe, just kind of cool. How do I have more health on him than I do with Wingrave? What is going on? I probably messed up my echoes. So even that ability just gave me another charge of Savage Rake. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how he does with a sniper rifle. Honestly, Kyros with a shotgun would make a lot of sense to me. Yo, new glove. Let's go. A lot of good rewards out here, like a lot of well, not cosmetics, but just armor. I was used to aiming at like regular height people, and now I'm fighting goblins. Yeah, Kyros with a shotgun makes a lot of sense to me. Let's switch it. I'll try one more character before I hop off for the night. Monty, who you want to see? Got Wingrave, Nis, Silo, Muscle Mommy, Venomous, and Grendel. Who you want? Or if Monty's not here and it's Austin that is the current viewer, who do you want? Whoever is currently watching, pick my character. What's Grendel? I have no idea. Let's find out. I assume he's just like a big berserker, like lots of damage, good against AoE, like good against crowds kind of character. But let's find out for ourselves.
Your hearts and drink your blood.
He looks like if a Char and a human had a baby, and I don't like that. Whirlwind, yep. Mighty Leap, definitely going Mighty Leap. Oh yeah, he's an AoE fiend. Austin, I hated that. You're just muscle. Okay, you know what? I'll try them both. How's that? So he is also a War Master archetype, so he's got the same stuff as Wingrave, but he does Blood Rage. Oh, so he's all offense. What weapon do we have? Executioner. Let's use this guy instead. Oh, I need to sell you. Jeez. Get back up. Gotta say it with a snarky British tone. What do I gotta say with a snarky? The muscle mom. That one. Is that what you were going for, Austin? We're just gonna do the same 3 for every character since. What? What? That is not correct. Whatever. Alright. Where was his axe? That was the dragon maul. There we go. Alright, we'll do a dungeon. How's that sound? once we've gotten a good idea of Grendel. Wait, what's... Okay, yeah, just Undercroft with... Nope. Undercroft with Greed. Mutator. We'll go to Muscle Mommy. In any game where you can wear a helmet, you should wear a helmet. Yeah, you think so? Not a fan of games that let you toggle that off?
Eyes open, pup.
Jeez, he sounds very large. Splendid. Have you seen that video of the... I don't know what the original is, but it's like a guy who's showing a dude who's like a snob pictures, and he's like... He shows him a ghost, and he's like, what is this? And he goes, a ghoul. And he's like, yeah, no, a ghost. Where's some other... He shows him a spider. What is this? An arachnid. No, a spider. What is this? A manor. No, haunted house. A ghoul. And then every time he gets corrected, he just goes, like, oh, whatever you say. All right, computer didn't like that. My computer is chugging with him for some reason. Arachnid. Shows him a skull. What's this? A cranium. No, a skull. Yo, Grendel, chill! Okay, yeah, Grendel's one where it's like, sure, you can use any weapon with characters, but why would you want to use anything other than the biggest, baddest weapon you have at your disposal? That's the vibe I'm getting from Grendel. Good old Grendy. Yeah, Grendel's the barbarian. He's the guy that says, I don't know what y'all are going to do, but I'm charging in. And if that messes with your plans, I don't care. He is the epitome of, I have a plan. Attack. You know, the Captain America Iron Man quote. Mr. Stark, we need to... No, Mr. Stark, yeah. Tony, we need a plan of attack. I have a plan. Attack. Yeah, that's this guy. A ghoul. Cranium. So I just fought Black Gull Knight, first side boss. My build is Sekido. Okay. So you have a katana and you parry every 5 seconds? So characters, you can get their memories back by finding locations where they have a memory. It's a pretty cool.
Well, that's fun.
All right, Austin. Wait. What the hell? It's time for your pick. Oh, that's good. She can cover up a little bit. That's excellent. So she uses a great sword by default. That's good to know. Marvelous. Abilities. Okay, gain favor. Oh, she's a gladiator. Hold showboat for the roaring crowd. When released, damages and taunts nearby enemies while buffing Senya and her allies, increasing weapon power and ability for 10 seconds. Okay. And she has lightning powers. Okay. So she's basically like a self-buffing. Like, she's not a tank. Well, no, she's kind of a tank. She just has no, like, self-heal, it would appear. But she's definitely pulling aggro, so I guess she can take it. Wait, no. Yes. Let's change out this great sword look for something a bit more ridiculous. I mean, this one, yeah, that's about right. Wait. There's... Oh, it's these chests right here. Very berserk, yeah. That's a series that I respect currently from a great distance. But part of me really wants to give it a shot. In either anime or manga form, honestly. I love the way that the manga was described to me once, where basically, like, Guts' sword and his attacks, like, it's very much like a setup and payoff kind of deal, to where you'll see he's, like, rearing back for the attack on one page, and then you turn it, and then you just get a splash panel of him just exploding everything on screen, essentially. I know I said on screen, but
This will be a glorious death.
Your bloodlust blinds you.
that was almost very bad.
I am iron. Unbreakable.
Didn't the creator pass away?
Not bad.
that noise? Oh.
That's impossible.
I thought I could take a hit. Alright, I'm over her. Let's finish this up as Kiros. He's almost leveled up. But let's do dagger. Sure. No, let's do scythe. It's very much his aesthetic. It's so damn hot in my house at my computer. I'm dying over here. Oh! I almost did it again. That's crazy. Gloom blocks your path forward. Man, if that ain't my life in one sentence. There's the way out. Oh my god. Look at that. Ended with exactly 3 chests. Oh, Austin, the new apparel event started for the division today. It sucks. It really sucks. Yeah. But on that note, I think we're going to hop off here. I had a long day, and I just need to go lay down where it's not so damn hot and chillax. We'll see about streams for the rest of the week. Anna and Peter are going on vacation this coming weekend with her family. So I will definitely be streaming, unless if I'm just, not feeling it. But I will be streaming every night over the weekend, starting Thursday. So probably going to take a break tomorrow night, hang out with Anna before she leaves, if she's home. Because she's house parenting right now. Been a crazy past few weeks, guys. It's been insane. Like, I feel like it's just felt like, oh, this is what it's, and should I say? Nah, it's been a lot because she's been working hard, house parenting, and then Peter's like caught between the two of us. Like some days I've got him, some days she's got him, and she's going on vacation, and I've been working a lot too. It's just a lot, but we're hanging in there. And it's so damn hot, just everywhere. Like it's like 95 degrees right now. The sun's gone. Whatever. All right, I'll catch you guys probably Thursday night. Have a great week. Till then. I should have reversed that. Let me try again. Take two. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Nope. Take three. I will see you guys Thursday. Till then, have a great week. Take care. Use take three. Cool. Good night, guys.